E aí, vamos lá continuar o RoboCop, pessoal. A gente está aqui...
There he is, the man of inventions.
Acho que a gente vai descer lá, né, pra conversar com o cara.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Não me lembro exatamente, mas acho que sim. Deixa eu abrir.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already... Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Esse aqui ainda a gente terminou o episódio passado. Vamos aqui. É por aqui?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood.
What's that look?
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Bem fraquinho. Bem feijão com arroz.
Hello, RoboCop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
A gente tinha parado aqui, né? Então vamos seguir.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained
What was that?
in a relatively
You're breaking
smooth
up.
fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Suas ações geram impactos.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Saia da delegacia. Tá, eu preciso descer, né? Por aqui mesmo.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you...
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. Suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, Another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Essas construções é bem interessante.
Hey you! The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase. Doesn't matter. Just don't jump. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oxe, defeito.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
My purpose is to fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
Falei bonito, né?
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not
E Arthur,
supposed to
tudo
exert
bem? Como é que
myself
você
too
tá?
much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue
Deixa o
with
like aí, Arthur. Meu amigo, o Arthur.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
RoboCop.
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
O RoboCop não tem dano de queda, tá? Só pra... Não... Eu tava ligado que ele não ia sofrer dano.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel. Go ahead. Just not...
Como que funciona esse jogo? Cara, é uma história. É um modo história só. Eu tô seguindo... Ó, o bêbado. Eu tô seguindo a história. Eu tô seguindo a história aqui. É tipo um Spider-Man. É meio parecido, acho que é. Você fala, mas assim, ele tem a história. Eu tô seguindo a história, tá? Não tô focando muito fora, não. Eu tô seguindo mais a história do jogo mesmo. Depois eu quero jogar Spider-Man, tá? Eu tenho aqui, mas não joguei.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Às vezes pode ter algum carro com multa. Esse jogo é mundo aberto? Não. Eu não acho que ele é mundo aberto, assim. Ele é história. Mas modo história eu curti, tá? Eu tô curtindo.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
Como é que você tá, Arthur? Conta aí pra nós.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Ontem foi pior. Por quê? O que aconteceu?
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
1 hora assim. Ah, é verdade, você não tá em Portugal, né? Você tá onde falando isso?
We are conducting an
Exatamente mesmo?
investigation.
You can investigate the case of several tapes being
Eu
overdue.
tô em Portugal.
The
Ah,
main
mas
suspect
tá
is
dentro
your
de Portugal
friend
mesmo?
over there.
Oh man, did he call us friends? Nice.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages.
Serra do Bussaco.
Thankfully, his
Não,
wife
acho que não
picked it out of the
conheço.
trash,
Não
and after
conheço.
reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Ah, apareceu aqui. É uma igreja? É coisa católica, ou Arthur? Eu tô vendo aqui, tem umas igrejas católicas e tal. Eu acho que vocês aí...
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
É também.
Spoken like a true good
Eu
shepherd.
tô vendo aqui no Google.
Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but
Eu mando
that's not the
ótimas
tape we're
fotos,
looking
tá?
for.
Beleza.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, you think
Cara,
there's
eu
a
tô
diamond
preocupado com
within
essa
me?
música aqui, pera aí.
You see my shine. I'm just messing
Essa
with you.
música aqui tá...
I was-
Ah. Tá, não é essa fita. Essa música aqui no fundo aqui. Eu não tinha tirado a música? Eu tinha tirado a música.
I'll have a look at horror.
Ah, qual fita que é, mano?
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's
Não queria subir
European.
mais.
You know how they
É, eu
are.
vi as fotos
It's
aqui no
different.
Google. Depois você manda
It's
lá no
cool,
Google.
is all I'm saying.
Vocês são católicos em Portugal, a maioria também é católico, né?
Doesn't pay the bills, though.
Pelo
Then
que eu leio.
again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Tax avoidance is a serious crime.
That it is. But we're still missing our tape.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They tend to become imitations of themselves.
Hard to argue with that. There's been a lot of stinkers. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Oh, quando eu crescer, assim, crescer.
Hey, I think I found it. I messed up
Quando
the
eu
title.
ficar velho, eu quero ir
It's
nesses
called
lugares
Me,
assim.
Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action! Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Compensa. Deixa eu ver uma coisa, eu tô com as habilidades, parece que eu tenho 3 pontos de habilidade, né? Acho Pinkles, rebobine-me, por favor. Rebobine-me, por favor, é um jogo. Ah, bom, tá famoso ainda? Cara, eu acho que ainda tô, Talmo. Depois teve o convento e o palácio. Cara, eu quero um dia na Praça de São Pedro e tal. Eu não sei se já foi na Praça de São Pedro.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Apollo.
Where will I find him?
I don't know.
Apollo.
Homeless or not, you
Sei
still
se eu
have
sou
to
famoso,
give
acho que eu
an
nunca
address
fui
to get a membership
famoso.
card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Esse aqui é assim. Esse aqui é só se eu tivesse perdido vida, né?
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Ah, software issue. Do Pickles, aquele aqui. Volte às ruas. Já passei por aqui, é? Das lives de Fortnite. É, elas eram mesmo. Isso eu não vou negar pra você, não. 2020, né? 2020, 2021. Elas eram bem mais agitadas. Isso é inegável, né? Mas eu nem sei, eu acho que... Você tá jogando Fortnite, Arthur? O povo não tá mais jogando Fortnite, né? Não igual antes, ainda tem gente jogando, mas não igual antes. Nossa, ele conseguiu identificar isso.
You're all right.
Talk.
Desde ano passado eu não quero jogar.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops.
É fase, entendeu? Você tem que aproveitar a fase. E aí aquela fase já passou.
And didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours. Diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I will leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. But thanks anyway. You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on
Terminei.
drugs, like...
Interrogue bem ou mendigo. Tá, vamos lá. Ben, o grande Ben.
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, officer, but I got no one to help since my best mechanic got slaughtered. None of you cops did jack about it.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Vamos ver se eu acho.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What?
Eu vou jogar Homem-Aranha depois, ô Arthur. Você me deu
Spark
seu
plugs
comentário me
are
deu.
not the main culprit. There is no power.
Me deu coragem para a bateria para jogar Homem-Aranha. Qual o melhor Homem-Aranha? Qual o melhor Homem-Aranha? Qual deles? Eu tenho o Miles Morales, é bom.
Stable above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Só o cabo.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Vambora. Interrogue o tatuador. Mas é que eu não tenho um, eu tenho o 2 e o Miles Morales. Vou jogar o Miles Morales então. Multa de trânsito Imagina você tá de boa na cidade e o RoboCop passa na sua frente. O que é isso? Por que acendeu aqui? Olha só. Que aleatório. Eu amaria. Vou trazer ele. De novo essa música. Tá, mas tatuador que não tem música também é fogo, né? Tá, calma aí. Um minuto, tá? Um minuto. Um minutinho, rapidão. Calma aí. Tá, voltei. Falei um minutinho, foi rápido. Foi bem rapidinho.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Eu preciso de mandado, né?
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Acha, tá, tem que ser igual aquela ali, né? Tá, vamos lá.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Come on.
Ah, do nada, vou entrar. Eu sou
It is an
RoboCop.
honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, we just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting
O
involved
cara
in
quer que eu
politics?
não vou falar que não.
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it?
Isso é verdade.
You are the symbol of this
Com
city.
certeza o RoboCop, a política
Everything
tá em
you
cima
do,
dele.
Everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for the city. Together, as a team.
Esses são os abutres da
Count on your
política.
support.
Galera, deixa o like, se inscrevam, virem membro do canal. A gente tem a opção de membros. Pra vocês aí não deve ser tão caro. Quem puder, mandem superchats.
Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Ugh.
Não confere. Esse carro parecia o Neymar. Ah, um pouco.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs. If you can catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Ah, eu odeio essas partes de investigação, cara. Deixa eu ver se tá por aqui. Pra lá não vai estar pra cá. Pra quem não sabe, o Arthur torce pro Benfica, né? Confere. Opa. Boa. Claro. Eu tô ligado, pô. Torcedor fanático do Benfica.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving.
Jorge Jesus tem que vir ser técnico da seleção brasileira, pô.
It's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good-for-nothing piece of shit.
Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get it working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir! Yes! We won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
I wanted to say don't be stupid, but who would I be kidding?
Oh shit! We've got company!
Mind if I join the party, creeps?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Just...
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the
O
stomach
sangue não
for
dá
it.
problema, não.
Why
Ah, não.
He would never say.
Aqui no momento não, mas depois sim. Aqui agora não.
Where is he?
Em vídeo eu evito, tá? Mas depois.
My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. Because he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Amor? Tá queimando alguma coisa? Perguntei pra Beatriz aqui, tá?
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Tem que levar ele pra um lugar seguro, né? Galera, estão deixando o like aí, estão deixando o like. Coitado, tomou uma surra. Ah, vou na viatura. Eu tô com alguma habilidade nova? Cara, tem esses aqui, né? Tá próximo isso aqui? Ele tinha falado que tava próximo. Deixa eu ver esse terrorista aqui. Depois a gente volta pro principal. Eu gosto desses jogos modo história. São divertidos. Deixem o like, pessoal. Like. Sou louco por likes. É só responder aqui. Opa, desculpa. Deixa eu só me ajeitar. Aí, pronto. Nossa, é que vocês não vê, cara, o tanto de fio que tem aqui, velho. Às vezes atrapalha. Né, Arthur? Ô, Arthur!
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
É, só concorda, né, Arthur? O Arthur é das antigas, o Arthur é raiz. Mas por que eu quebrei? Nada suspeito. Esse jogo é de que ano? Puta, acho que é 2020. Deixa eu ver. Cara, boa pergunta. Deixa eu ver. 23. Não é relevante. Opa. Nossa, um circuito novo, né? Deve ter alguma outra... Não posso desistir. Vamos lá. Entrada secreta? Fatura do aluguel. Como é que é esse de santinho aí? Ou é só saúde? É saúde. Saúde que a gente fala. A gente fala saúde.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Does a well-intentioned criminal stop being a criminal?
Não, roubou um humano com a armadura de robô. É um humano que morreu num acidente e aí virou robô. Foi usado ele para fazer a segurança. Mas ele é um ser humano robô, vamos dizer assim. Só que os sentimentos dele foram meio que desligados, entendeu? Entre aspas, né? Ele tem alguns lapsos de vez em quando.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Opa. Eu tô ganhando XP, daqui a pouco eu vou melhorar o meu personagem um pouco. Ah, peraí. Tem um novo, né? Calma aí. Tem um novo desse aqui, ó. Esse aqui parece ter mais opções, ó. Vamos ver. Desde que eu tenha você. Tá, vamos lá. Vamos começar. Aqui. Isso. Cima, baixo, cima, baixo. Tem algum que é cima, baixo? Só cima, baixo aqui. Aqui. Boa. Muito bom, muito bom. Cima, baixo, sem ir pro lado. Pô, mas ele vai pro lado. Olha, o que é isso aqui? Dá o quê? Aumenta o volume de defesa. Ave. Não sei se isso é bom. O que é isso aqui? Dá o quê? Vamos ver. Disparo de performance quando eu puxar o gatilho. Já bebeu água hoje? Já! Já bebi água. Bebendo. Boa. Essa aqui é uma placa horrível. Ué, não tem nada, pô. Foi essa? Ó. Tá boa até essa aqui, hein? Mas eu tava com qual? Com essa aqui, né? Ah, vamos continuar com essa aqui. Vamos continuar com essa. Vá até o... Você já bebeu hoje, Arthur? Água, suco? Já almoçou? Não sei que horas que é aí agora. Deve ser umas 4, 5 horas da tarde, né? Eu já... Tem que trabalhar amanhã ainda, velho.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Eu vou encher o meu garrafão. Tá certo. Tem que encher, hein? Vocês usam o garrafão aí também. Ixi, será que vai dar BO aqui? More!
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Vixe, acho que vai dar BO aqui, velho.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
É, tem.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Look out!
Maravilha.
It's gonna blow! I'm hit!
Quase deu F, velho. Tá, o jogo tava meio parado, né? E agora deu confronto de novo. O que esses policiais querem?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Bom, acho que a gente vai terminar a missão aqui agora.
What do you mean $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Opcional. Confira a caixa. Agora? Beatriz, eu dou uns cascudos no seu menino. Beleza, vambora. 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 Eu já fiz uma secundária aí só pra ganhar XP. Só pra dar uma... Tá, vamos lá. É pra descer. Isso aqui é um shopping. Parece ser um shopping.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
É o RoboCop.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep.
Seu noia.
You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen?
Seu nóia.
Take care of it, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
Ô, senhor.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Pô, mas eu tô só com a pistolinha, velho. Tá, vambora. Vem. Calma. O que tem aqui? É só pra pegar. Sério? Os caras podiam pra uma cadeira, velho. Podia até pegar a munição.
Hey, you metal fucker! Wanna go first, man?
We totaled RoboCop!
Pô, eu fui de F pra um carro. Não, cadê os caras? Aonde? Aí ele vai ter alucinação, quer ver?
Alex? Is that you? Come to us. Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you!
Putz. Ah, não fecha. Arthur, manda uma mensagem qualquer aí. Voltei? Só pra ver se o chat tá pegando. Meu chat fechou, velho. Às vezes meu celular buga. Mensagem qualquer aí. Ah, beleza. Tá sim. É que às vezes o chat buga.
Dad? Are you coming?
Família, sempre tem a família, né, velho?
Dad, are you here?
Nossa, corredorzão, velho. Tá louco.
I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad?
Eu tô indo, calma.
Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
Misericórdia. Olha que bizarro, velho.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Eu tô... Se aparece um moço correndo nesse corredor, eu sou uma tapa. Mas o RoboCop aqui tá doidão.
Over here, Murphy. Dad? Is that you? You look different.
Deve ter alguma coisa.
You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Ah, fala sério. Ele não consegue arrombar. Então, ele tem que ter um mandado para arrombar. Ele é programado. Ele tem que seguir estritamente a lei.
I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Okay. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop.
Será que vai aparecer a família dele? Eu já assisti RoboCop, tá, pessoal? Várias vezes.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
Ele precisa ter regras, né, Arthur?
You're something that should never have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
Eu tô andando em círculo. Eu tô andando em círculo. Tô andando em círculo. Ixi. Tá, eu saí em algum lugar aqui.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a... It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Eu não sei onde eu tô, mudou o cenário, velho. Essa aqui é a consciência dele, tá?
Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them! Destroy them before they destroy you!
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. That you are still me and that I simply came back to life, but you're wrong. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey! I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
150 anos de cadeia, tá louco.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Tem que fazer avaliação, sempre tem que fazer.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Olha lá, consegui terminar 2 secundárias, né? Ó, fui B nessa, não, eu fui C, essa aqui foi B. Eu votaria nele. Ah, política, né, velho? Política é complicado.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
It is no one else's business.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
System failure.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Na próxima já é a conclusão, hein? Tá bom.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to
Aqui eu vou
read?
nessa...
Someone there wants to speak to you.
I don't know. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree.
Eu tô com habilidades aqui? Ó, dá pra colocar aqui, ó. Ah, não dá. Ah, não dá, dá. Opa, ah. Mas se eu pegar e colocar aqui, ó. Ah, ele vai sempre dar 10% de penalidade, né? Que pena. Legal. Aquela placa nova. Não tenho peça pra...
Human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Tá, vamos descer. Eu tenho que interrogar o cara.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
Tá, vou no banheiro, rapidão. Já volto, tá? Dá um intervalinho. Voltei, peraí. Voltei. Isso. Vamos lá. Seguir aqui pra... Vamos já seguir pro próximo capítulo. Tô gostando do jogo, não sei se vocês estão gostando, mas é um jogo interessante.
Well, your buddies found me with some nuke that I bought with that money that you let me keep, remember?
Não, filho da mãe.
It turns out that the legal amount that you can carry is 0. Can you believe that?
Filho da mãe. Ele levou.
Only an addict would not believe that.
That's true. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Esse Zé Ruela aqui, ele vive sendo preso.
You hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
Hey, I think you locked me out again.
I can't hear you. We're busy working.
Yeah, I can't.
In my office.
A polícia ainda não confia.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. and he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Boa.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Você me chamou? Não. Ah, eu tô ouvindo aqui com o fone. Aí, dois loucos. Policial do mês. Tem isso, né? Tem alguma missão secundária? Não, né? Bom, dessa vez não tem, então vambora. Ah, esse jogo não prometeu nada pra mim, tá me entregando bastante coisa, tá? Só pra deixar claro. Ainda não acabou.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Tem uma cutscene, obviamente.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often. And with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me. So I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who... shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Tá, peraí, já vou. Pera aí, só um pouquinho, só tô respondendo minha mãe aqui. Já vou, só um pouquinho, tá, pessoal? Só tô respondendo minha mãe aqui, que é... A mãe a gente tem que responder, né? Só responder ela um negócio aqui. Ele vai... Vão falar comigo, quer ver?
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer
Não
in
vão?
this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Quero ver. Quero ver se Zé Ruelas me segurar, pô. Quero ver eles me segurar aqui.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
RoboCop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I?
O velho tá velho.
Son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails. He'll be back to signing deals.
I won't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
O que ele quer já, esse cara?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political...
Tô com o RoboCop nessa.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't
O RoboCop não tem que se meter em
Say
política.
no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded...
Ah, mas o cara quer que eu defenda ele. Nem conheço ele, porra.
Intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Ô, coitado, isso aí não dá nada, esse robozinho aí. Ô, Arthur.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Criminal. Street. Stop resisting arrest.
Eu preciso matar esses snipers.
Just continue to fight. Law delivery. Abide my jurisdiction. Ceasefire.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown nose. On my way to the chairman's seat, you know? Now, I wish he was here, so that he could see
my
your
jurisdiction. Drop your weapon. Subject to authority. Execution of justice. Surrender. Satisfying criminals.
Tão pesado.
Abide my jurisdiction.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was
O hacker
certain
tá
that
aí
your brain
ainda,
was
isso é
what was
bom.
making you superior
Tá,
to them. So
aqui...
Becker continues to work on the project in secret.
He took a
Aqui
big
foi
gamble.
bem animado, né?
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant part has much impact on this game.
Continue the fight. Subject to authority. Restoring order. Ceasefire. Surrender. I am the police.
Tem que manter a concentração.
That damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
aggression.
Tá, calma.
Jurisdiction. Forcing peace. Drop your weapons. Terminating aggression. More delivery. Ceasefire.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable.
Pula aqui,
That's
pula
why
aqui,
I
pula.
made the urban enforcement
Acho que
directive.
tem um kit de vida
I'm
aqui.
gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Ah!
Streets. Abide my jurisdiction. Discontinue the fight. Drop your weapons. Execution of justice. Discontinue the fight. Forcing peace. More delivery. I am the police. Cleansing streets.
Bom, será que foi todos, velho? Porque olha.
What the hell just happened?
RoboCop é blindado. Basicamente isso.
Becker! Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5
I meant
years.
RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source.
You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation.
Segura ele, RoboCop. Segura ele.
But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Ué, ninguém vai ser preso? Não gostei dessa missão. Queria ter prendido alguém, pelo menos. Ah, mas era pra te segurar do cara, velho. Vamos ver. Foi fraco essa aqui. Essa aqui foi fraca. Você tem 6 pontos? Nossa.
That should do it.
Vamos ver como é que eu tô, então. Tá bom.
What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots in RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical to conduct.
Hey, Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Vamos lá.
First of all, I don't want to hear
Militar não faz
about
greve,
those
tá?
damn
É
robots.
importante isso.
We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie. I'm sitting right here. So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Vambora, vamos de volta a estaca zero.
Robo, do you have a minute?
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that
Manda
people
superchats,
value your
pessoal.
opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
99 centavos
Okay,
você manda
roll the tape.
superchat. 99 centavos.
I'm here at Metro West
Eu tenho
conducting an
99
interview
cents
with
aí.
a man that needs no introduction. RoboCop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that
Não
Delta
tem.
City will destroy old
30
Detroit.
centavos.
Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Delta City could be helpful if done correctly.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
Já, calma aí. Calma aí. Já vou sair da delegacia. Tava respondendo o negócio. Tomel tá dormindo ainda, será, Matheus?
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes.
Bora. A cutscene é sempre igual, né, da saída. Aqui a gente tá dando uma grande antecipada no jogo.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room. Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, RoboCop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
Another problem off my list.
But not off mine. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison. But now they're
Deixa o like, galera. Compartilha a live, compartilha a live. Compartilha a live, galera. Ajuda bastante o canal. Compartilha com seus colegas, seus amigos.
There's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Vamos interrogar ele, vai.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know? The trick is to keep your hands busy.
The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal.
Oh, so much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
I am here to enforce the law, not to play your games.
But you wouldn't mind a game of baseball with your son again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Resgate parceiro.
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
RoboCop! These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Recupera o controle da sala de rádio, meu Deus do céu.
By the new guy in town. Don't forget to thank him by putting a bullet
Bom, dá pra quebrar esse som aqui, né, velho?
You were in no hurry. Stupid guards. Hated, man.
Ele tem força pra jogar. Bom, foi tenso aqui a rebelião, velho. Então, completou a vida.
RoboCop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And RoboCop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Só seguir a missão aqui, né?
Whoa, that's not what I expected on my first day.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then.
Nasci pronto, mestre. Nasci pronto.
Glad you're here, RoboCop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Remember my promise?
I've got a wife and kids, please.
I promised you that one day...
I'm not fighting!
RoboCop, new arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
I'm not an enemy!
Aonde que os presos arrumaram a arma? A mira dele é meio ruimzinha ainda, né, velho?
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Beleza, Arthur. Obrigado por ter ficado aqui, meu amigo. Tamo junto, viu? Tamo junto. Até a próxima, amigão. Evidência criminal é XP, né? Elas são XP.
Enemy contact!
Oh,
help! Somebody help me! Oh, these scumbags want to
Os próprios policial.
Can't leave you! Help!
Shot me!
Oh, thank God you're here. Oh, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, Martha needs me, you know. Oh, it's such a great car. But they'd probably scrap it if I died here. You saved us both. Thank you.
Show. Vai ter mais gente aqui?
Shot me!
Ué. Ah, tem dois ainda aqui. Às vezes pode dar um bug aí. Esses dias deu um bug aqui. Mano, não é possível que os caras não fragam, que eles vão ir de F, né, velho?
You can't leave me here to die like a dog!
Man, forgive the bluntness, but you're going to the chair next month, so at least you won't have to wait.
What is the situation here?
The guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot. And it looks like justice will get him sooner.
That's no reason to leave me here to die!
I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer!
One!
Compromise!
1! 2! 3! 4! 5! 6! 7! 8! 9! 10! 11! 12! 13! 14! 15! 16! 17! 18! 19! 20! 21! 22! 23! 24! 25! 26! 27! 28! 29! 30! 31! 32! 33! 34! 35! 36! 37! 38! 39! 40! 41! 42! 43! 44! 45! 46! 47! 48! 49! 50! 51! 52! 53! 54! 55! 56! 57! 58! 59! 60! 61! 62! 63! 64! 65! 66! 67! 68! 69! 70! 71! 72! 73! 74! 75! 76! 77! 78! 79! 80! 81! 82! 83! 84! 85! 86! 87! 88! 89! 90! 91! 92! 93! 94! 95! 96! 97! 98! 99! 100! 101! 102! 103! 104! 105! 106! 107! 108! 109! 110! 111! 112! 113! 114! 115! 116! 117!
que eu... Tá. Vamos lá. Fazia tempo que eu não fazia live todo esse tempo, hein?
Can you believe that? Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
Pera aí, galera, já volto. Só um pouquinho. Tá, vamos lá, vamos seguir. Tá saindo, sim. Não, fui confirmar se o som do jogo tava saindo. Evidência criminal.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards. You need to smoke him out.
Fica a pistola.
Damage sustained! Eyes on the target!
Tá atirando em mim, meu Deus do céu. Tá longo, hein? Não chega nesse depósito nunca. A pistola tá mais forte que essa arma no chão. Acabou? Tá longa essa parte, hein? Vamos resgatar ele com o helicóptero, né? Bugou o sistema.
Can't you get it through that thick skeleton? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity. Lewis!
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Maravilha.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg. RoboCop, please, have a seat.
Eu vou ter mais uma sessão de negócio. Eu C, provavelmente de novo. Um B. Vai ser C. Consegui B ainda. Tá tranquilo.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Antonowski escaped from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going...
Chame a doutora Blanche. Vou parar por aqui, tá, pessoal? A gente continua depois, tá bom? Então deixe seu like, se inscreva, a gente se vê na